lie like a dog. Why, hello everyone, this is Shadowlake1907 here. Welcome to the 4th episode of Randomness, where I bring you the most random of games, whether you know them or not. And today we're going to be playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. You have no idea how long I've actually wanted to bring this to my channel, guys. I'm glad I can finally do it in some sort of format, where I could do it in like a randomness thing, where I could play the first case. And maybe I might add some more onto this randomness series, or I could possibly just make a playthrough of it. Who knows what we're gonna do, but anyways, we're just gonna do the first episode for this, just the first one. That's it, the first turnabout, the first ever case that he takes on. And I will also have to be narrating things. God. Look at the blood dripping. Oh no, damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. So basically, before any other text comes up, this is basically a game about where you're a lawyer and you have to go defend people, and they're actually innocent most of the time. August 3rd. 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right! Oh, hi, Chief.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons why I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I love reading. Oh my god. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over.
Isn't that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him. Death, despair! Oh, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. Oh boy, fun cases. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. It's about burping. A young woman in her apartment. A young person was killed in her apartment. The guy arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Pro narration skills, just put me as the second Morgan Freeman. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart, and that I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do! Oh yeah! Ha ha! Ace Attorney style. Yeah. Okay. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Noises.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Obviously, I'm pretty sure I'm the defendant, Phoenix, right? I'm pretty sure that I am. Or is it Larry Butts? I'm going with Larry Butts. Why not? The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Yes, yes. Next question. This is a murder trial. What is the victim's name? Please tell me.
Whew, I know this one. I'm glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here!
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're onto this? You don't even know the victim's name!
Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim name. I just, forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record.
Which is basically this little thing right here, and you get to look at things like evidence and Cindy's autopsy report, and it's like, oh boy, what, cool thing, cool story, bro, and it's like profiles, evidence, stuff, you get to look at things. So Cindy Stone is the victim's name.
Just touch the court record button and check it out anytime, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
I'm getting so pushy.
Let me hear your answer. Who is the victim in the case?
Cinder's Block. Cindy Stone. That's what I meant. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was
hit with a blunt object. I'm not gonna go through everything. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. She was struck once by a blunt object. Man, I can't speak today, guys. I can't.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem so much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you care to explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
So we got that thing right there. Oh boy.
Right! Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch a court record button to check the court record frequently. Ah!
Gavel slam.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Oh, excuse me.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. No, goddamn.
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Now, while that fades on, I'm gonna up the volume on this a bit. There we go. So I might have to adjust audio levels later.
Ahem! Mr. Butts!
I completely forget the voice.
Mr. Butts, is that
even the voice? I don't even know.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Bots, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Lol. Oh boy. We're looking guiltier by the second.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
What am I doing? Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. I love doing Let's Plays in this game. This is great. That question is irrelevant to this case. I love doing things, guys. This is great. Oh, what does wins mean? I don't even know. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Just helping your case, Larry. Helping your case.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Winning!
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Stop him from answering, because that's what I do. Lol. I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. That's the signal for lie like a dog. Just that. Well, you see, it's like this. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant flee the scene of the crime. Noises, oh my god, he actually did it.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Solid to the stand.
Get it? Cause he saw the crime, so he saw it. So much fun.
Mr. Solid, you sell newspaper descriptions, is that correct?
I don't know. I don't want to go with my normal voice. Then he sounds like reading. So I don't know what to do with this. Let's see. Voices. Oh yes. Newspapers. Yes.
Mr. Sawyer, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. Witness's account.